Tomorrow evening, a group of teenage musicians will perform a jazz concert at the Straz Center. It is the perfect way to wrap up a week of pretty intense training.
So the students are learning from some of Tampa's top musicians. This is pretty cool. 10 News reporter Bobby Lewis is on the road at Straz, where teens can't take their eyes off of one impressive instructor.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Music is meant to be felt as much as heard. Matthew Weihmuller feels it with his heart.
And we have B flat.
And fingers, too.
I'm actually reading it ahead of what I am describing. They're pretty much blown away usually when I start telling them how it works.
Teaching at a jazz-intensive class at the Straz Center. The Tampa native has made an impression on young musicians.
I was just like amazed by his talent. Like I've never seen someone in my perspective with a disability being able to play at that level.
Hereditary disease is called Leber's congenital amaurosis is the full name.
Blind since birth, Matthew started playing the saxophone at 12.
Now you love it.
Now I love it, yes. It's become my life. Instead of...
For nearly 2 decades, he's practiced and perfected the notes.
Like one of the greatest players that I actually personally know.
It's very impressive for him to be at this level doing what he does.
Notes on a page are hard enough to learn on an instrument this tricky. Seeing Matthew transfer those notes from fingers to memory to fingers again is inspirational for these kids.
Like we'll be working on something and like we'll get something wrong. He'll just pull it out, start touching the paper and be like, oh no, it's this. You're playing it wrong, man.
By teaching, I feel like I'm really keeping the music alive and fostering the another generation.
Way bigger lessons are happening in that room
gosh.
than just a music lesson.
Right? Talk about not letting anything stop you.
Right, yeah, that's so special.
So cool to watch, too. So Matthew grew up here in Tampa, and he attended Florida State University. He also, by the way, plays the piano.
That's pretty cool. Now, Friday's student jazz concert, if you want to check it out, it's at 5:30, and the tickets are $10.